The Headbangers Ball. We're still out in Madrid on the Metallica tour, and we've had a load of Metallica on the Metalli train. We've had the Metallica weekend last weekend, and now it's time to get a load out on the road. And here to tell us all about it, I've got James. So we're here in some enormodrome somewhere in Madrid, and how have the shows been going?
Great.
Yes.
Soundgarden's back for this one. It's like flashback to Lollapalooza, you know, with the red hair and stuff. But yeah, having a good time. Haven't really got to hang with COC too much.
I was going to ask you that actually, if you've had any chance, but I guess you've been busy.
But we sneak beers in between, you know, interviews and stuff, so we get to hang.
Good thing. So why have you chosen COC to come out on the road with you? Why do you think they're so special?
Who, Cock?
Yeah.
COC?
Cock, yeah.
Sounds better when you say it. Anyway, I think they're a great band, and we get on with them really well. We did the Donington thing with them. They've been friends of ours for quite a while, actually. When we'd tour around the States, they'd follow us around, and we'd have a pretty good time. And we needed, I think Pepper is the Antichrist, so we needed him out here. I actually had a dream about him the other night, and one of us, somebody said somebody among us was the devil.
Right.
And we found out it was him.
Really? Oh dear. So Pepper.
He took his he got a little leather thing on. He took it off, and we saw 666 on it.
Oh, well, I'll have to have a look at that. And of course they've got a pig on their album, which is always a good thing, isn't it?
It's all tied in, I tell you.
So you're out here in Europe for, like, I don't know, it's called the Poor Touring Me tour. So I hope it hasn't got like that yet.
No, it was just kind of a play on words for one of the songs.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
And how's all the production working out? Because you've got 2 stages in the round, and it's quite complicated, isn't it? You always set yourself a challenge when it comes to the live show.
That's for sure. There's plenty of front row for people. There's there's a couple stages. There's playing on the floor. There's, you know, end up in certain configurations, and so I think it's kind of like us doing Lollapalooza on our own. There's a couple stages, and we play both of them.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good one. And actually, it's like Metallica is like right in your face as well, which is what I like about it. All right, well, we're going to check out your new video. And James, I would like to tell you that you have been my hero of the day for finding time to talk to us. Great video, a bit different from Metallica, a bit of acting going on. Well, that says it all. Metallica. We'll check it out. Here we go, the new video, Hero of the Day. Chat to James some more right after this.
Should fall by someone's Tired of being pushed around for the way you look? Tired of being pushed around for what you believe in? Check out what's coming out of New York City.
Metallica in Madrid. And James is still here, as you can see, to answer a couple more questions. And actually going back to the cock thing, Corrosion of Conformity, you actually sang on their new album as well, which is the first time, I believe, that you've ever sung on somebody else's record. So that was quite a statement from you. How much you like the band, I guess?
Yeah. Also, how drunk I was. I just showed up in the studio. They were in New York the same time as us.
Because you were mixing in New York, weren't you?
Yeah, they were still doing some recording while we were doing some mixing, and we were hanging in New York for a while, which was pretty fun, and just decided to drop by, and he said, "Hey, you want to sing a couple lines?" Like, yeah, sure, why not? I had actually done that before on a Danzig record. Oops.
You sang with the evil Elvis.
The evil man. Yes. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
He's the one with 666 on him.
Yeah. It's a little obvious, but yeah, it was cool just going in and just yelling a bit, and no big deal, no record company battles, actually they didn't know about it, but it's no big deal,
It's good that you can do that.
Yeah.
So I've heard a couple of rumors, and I wondered if you could tell us if they're true or not, right? The first one is that, well, I should know this, but I don't, and I've tried to find out, is it true, according to Kerrang magazine, that
It's gotta be true!
You might be doing an Unplugged for MTV America?
Who told you that?
Kerrang magazine.
Oh, it's true. No. There's no plans for that. We're pretty busy touring for now. We don't sound very good unplugged,
Well, thank you for setting the record straight on that one. It doesn't come as too much
do
of
it
a
extra
surprise.
plugged in.
Yeah. I prefer that myself.
More than one amp each.
Yeah, that'd be good. And the other thing was that you may play, I know you haven't even got to the UK yet, but you may play a huge outdoor stadium show in the UK next summer, possibly Donington. That's another Kerrang rumour.
Wow. They're full of it, aren't they? They're full of them.
Of something.
Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, so you might want to ask Lars.
Okay, so we can't confirm.
No,
or
neither
deny
one
that.
is true to my knowledge, as of now.
So it's just basically load on the road, very busy schedule.
Very busy, yes. It starts kicking into high gear in October. Start doing 2s and then 3 in a row, 2, 3, 2, 3. So.
Work up gradually.
Oh yeah, lots of sweat.
And are we going to? How many new songs are we going to see, by the way?
I think we're doing 4 or 5 new ones. We're doing 5 from each record at least, so 4 or 5. So there's plenty of old stuff, plenty of stuff in the middle. So fun for all.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for taking time to talk to us today, because I've seen how busy you are, and I hope it continues to go well.
Absolutely.
And I'll probably follow you around again somewhere else and try and gather you for some more interviews a bit later on in the tour, see how you're going. Right, thank you very much to James. That's it. We're going to go to our next short break right now. Back in the studio after that, and we're going to be bringing you the new video from Nirvana from their new live album. We're going to check out Aneurysm. So stay tuned. See you back in the studio after this.
Hey!